Our 44th Heavenly Goddess is from Freiburg, Maine, and has been a goddess for 6 years. After tuning into a wow call, she was inspired. And some might hear a speaker say, "I'm challenging you to book 24 parties in 24 hours," and say, "There's no way. It's just not possible." But not this goddess. She heard that, and then she did it. She booked 24 parties in 24 hours. She put her heart and soul into that blitz, and prosperity flowed. A great leader never stops learning, and more so, is ready to spring into action and use their new knowledge. She is that leader. 2016 has been her year of the extreme dream. Blitzing leads to a deep sense of connectedness to one's customer base, and she created bonds with every interaction. The result? 10 new team members so far in 2016. Yeah. And even when going through a very tough time personally and losing a friend, her warrior spirit pulled her through the darkness. Her resilience and determination came shining through. She chose to move forward and allow her business to be a place of positivity. Great leaders move forward. In May of 2015, she decided that 25 would become the magic number to drive her life forward. She wanted to lose 25 pounds and activate her 25th recruit. Great leaders decide to transform into their best selves. And here she is, 26 and a half pounds lighter, and 25 recruits, the great leader of the Lubin lads and ladies, Mandi, Emery.
Okay. Thanks, Jen. Jesus.
Sorry. I speak from the heart.
We all have a story about who we are, where we came from, and why we joined Athena's. Every story is different, yet every story brought us together. When I joined Athena's, I wanted a discount on my own products and to get paid to have fun. Little did I know that over the years, my reasons for staying would change. Yes, I still get a discount on the products, and yes, I still get paid to have fun. But I have also gained self-confidence, self-worth, and a second family. I think more importantly than what I've gained from this business is celebrating what I've lost. The self-doubt, the negativity, and that girl who struggled to find her place, her passion, and her reason for living. I lost the girl who felt as if she didn't belong anywhere and wasn't good enough and couldn't fit in. I am blessed that I am no longer that girl. When I look back on the last 7 years with Athena's, I recall some of the most empowering and joyful memories of my lifetime. I sat in that audience at my first meeting, and my second, and my third, thinking, I really wish I could be up there. After one of those meetings, I looked at my husband and I said, I want that. I want this, and I'll make it happen. He looked me in the eyes and he said, you can do it, babe. I believe in you. From that day on, my mindset changed. Those 4 simple words, I believe in you, is all I needed to hear. My self-doubt went out the window as I crossed over that bridge on the way home. I imagined all of my negative thoughts falling into the water, knowing they could no longer affect me. I chose to succeed. I chose to stop wishing I could reach those goals I had for myself and start investing my energy into a plan to make it happen. I wanted to be a leader. I wanted to grow my team. I wanted this, and I wanted that. But it wasn't until I realized that I couldn't just want it for me. It's really all about them. Your customers, your team, your family. It's not just about growing a team or making a sale, it's about changing lives. Whether it's your team members, your customers, or even your own. A few years ago, a very close friend approached me and said, wow, you really love that company, and it shows. That night, she joined my team, not after a while of trying. Kristen, you're a stubborn one. She tells me it's because of my passion for what I do that brought her here. She recently told me that she almost left at one point, but after one of my phone meetings, she said, you're the reason I chose to stay. She became part of our family, and watching her emerge from her shell and gain friendships, confidence, and self-love. I love you. Has been another reminder about why I do what I do. I love being a leader. and my team has become part of my family. It has been so exciting to see them succeed and see them up on that stage themselves. I met my soul sister through Athena's. She's my anchor, my partner in crime, my partner in dildos, whatever you want to call it. I love you, Sam. I'm so very thankful to have hosted that opportunity event that night, for that is the night I found my soul sister. I realized that as much as I love Athena's and all it has done for me, that sharing the opportunity with others is what brings so much joy into my life, as well as their own. If you're sitting in this audience right now thinking, that could never be me, I could never be up on that stage, then you know what? You're probably right. You probably won't be. But if you change your mindset and shift your focus to a more positive one and create a goal with a roadmap to get you to that goal, you will reach it. It isn't luck that I'm up here today. I chose to be up here. I chose to succeed. I chose to push forward. And even with all of the lemons being thrown my way, you can make that choice too. I pushed through all the no's, all the cancellations, and all the doubters. In fact, I thank every single person who doubted me, and I thank every person who told me I wouldn't get anywhere with Athena's. I thank them too from the bottom of my heart, because if it weren't for them, I might not have pushed so hard to keep going forward. Athena's really sets us up to succeed, and as long as you invest yourself in this business, you'll celebrate as you cross those accomplished items off your dream board one by one. The strongest people aren't always the ones who win, but the people who don't give up when they lose. The difference between winning and losing is not being a quitter. I am here today because I refuse not to quit when times get tough. What many people don't know is that I lost one of my two best friends of 17 years very unexpectedly this past March. This happened just 3 days after finding out that one of my other very best friends had cancer. My business plummeted, and I felt as if I couldn't go on. Getting out of bed every day seemed impossible for a while. Reaching out to customers was a daily struggle for me, never mind booking parties and conducting them. I passed off every single party I had over 3 months to my team, and took a couple months off to find myself again. It was during this time that I really realized that Athena's was actually exactly where I belong. During a time when I felt like my world was crashing down, I very quickly realized how lucky I was. I had Goddesses and Adoni I had never even met before reaching out to me to send their condolences. I received cards and flowers from my team members, as well as messages telling me not to worry about them and just making time for me. My accountability partner checked on me multiple times just to be sure I was okay. She gave me the space I needed while still checking on me, keeping her foot up my ass. She just wanted to know I was okay and that I was still on board. I love you, Olivia. You all have no idea how big of a part you had in keeping my head above water during that horrible time in my life. I could hug every person in this room right now. I really could. Because we're not just a company, we're a family. A family who I am so blessed to call mine, and I'm so thankful to every single person who supported me in chasing my dreams. And Mother Goddess, thank you for making my dreams possible. I can't thank you all enough for this life-changing opportunity. Before I take my seat, do me one favor. Look at the person beside you. Really look at them. And say these words. I believe in you. These 4 words can change a life. They did mine. When you leave this meeting this weekend, make a promise to yourself to stop the self-doubt, stop the negative thoughts, and create a plan to follow your dreams. I believe in you, and you should believe in yourself too.
I love you. Congratulations.